way you cannot do what you want to do in your life. I am cracking codes upon codes. A lot of it is sitting in our astrology charts. I have said this so many times. I'm going to say it over and over again. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. Let's get right down to it. Jupiter is going to be probably your biggest thing if you're a Cancer rising, and you should be capitalizing on this energy right now. Okay, we have until June to make anything we want to happen, happen. Okay, there's nothing that's going to block you. The reason why I made the guide, the moon moved me, is because the moon, as Cancer risings, we are people that jump from things to things to things to things to things, right? And we can only get slowed down by really some type of distraction outside of ourselves that is extremely important to us. Outside of that, we are always on the move. But sometimes we have to slow down before we burn out. Now, let's get right to it. You can ask any energy right now, your angels, your ancestors, your Loas, your Orishas. If you are a Cancer rising, this energy is lined up to allow for justice. If someone has done something absolutely wrong to you and it's based on their ego, they think they're that person, they know they are eating everything right now. If anyone, you can ask for anything based on abundance. Go after your abundance. Get what you need, okay? Get what you need. Also, open yourself to it being in different ways, depending upon where Jupiter is placed for you as a Cancer rising. If it is an Aquarius, it's going to be quirky, baby, and it's okay for it to be quirky. Number 3, this is the time to really start to understand the energetics of your chart, which means that the things in the chart, every house houses something, and it's not all about making money. Meaning that you can chase money as much as you want, but the money houses are the money houses, and your money, you may have a money house that's a little bit outside of those, like I do, right? But outside of that, you actually have to take care of the energetics of each house for your life to take off. You cannot just focus on the second house. You need to focus on yourself. That means honor yourself, first house. Focus on the second house. That means know that everyone else should honor you because you have self-worth, second house. Third house, write your plans out. Write your plans out. Don't just sit and think about them. Write your plans out, okay? Fourth house, make your home literally beautiful. Make your home beautiful, period. Okay? Next, fifth house, get creative. Find some kind of way to get creative. This is not about selling nothing. You need to, if you're a person that plays with Play-Doh, sink your hands in the clay. If you're a person that wants to go to a mud house and make mugs for yourself or plates or whatever, go to a mud room that's local in your area. Or if you know somebody with a kiln that can let you come on over and work your stuff out there, do that. Sixth house, work out. You got to work out. It doesn't have to be that deep. It can be simple. Pick a 15-minute walking program on YouTube and walk. Okay, and stretch. Yoga is very good. Seventh house. Partnership is extremely important to you. Okay, that means that when you have a partner, be respectful and find ways to make your partnership last. But don't negate the first house in that process because you have to honor yourself and remember that number 2, your self-worth in that. Eighth house, remember that there are some areas that you need to go in and transform that have something to do with you. Things that pain you, things that you're holding on to, old stuff. You have to work through the energetics of all the houses. We're going to the ninth house. If you are a person that has your MC in the ninth house, you're already doing this. You're probably watching international movies. You love international food. You love international art, international clothing, like you're doing it. If you're not, dip into those things. But trust me, it doesn't just mean get up, take a plane, and go to the country. Okay? 10th house, put your face in the place. Be a person willing to put yourself out there. You can do it on YouTube. You can do it at a party. You can do it at your job. You can do it with your family and helping with things. Put your face in the place. 11th house, Make sure that you are making good network connections. Okay? And then the 12th house, your land of secrets. You know, keep the secrets that you want to keep. But you're going to also, as you keep those secrets, you're going to find some things about that 12th house, especially if you're a Cancer rising with Gemini sitting there. You are subconsciously a person that thinks things into existence. You literally bring it right on in. It's important to understand this is a time of rising up and getting the things that you want in your life. Okay, I just gave you that. This will be up for replay. I'm going to say again, it is important to enact the actual energetics of each house in order to clear your life up and get the things that you want. Take, for instance, if you're dealing with inner childhood trauma, that's transformation in that 4th house from your family, that's there. But it's also cleaning your house, making sure your house is pretty, doing stuff for you. This is not just like money is something that comes to you because you are feeling good in your nervous system. If you feel like you're going in your home and your home isn't clean and you want your home clean, you gotta clean it, right? It's going to throw off your energetics through everything else. And that is the source. That's what I've cracked. It is just time to understand you do it a different way. Your first way is to nurture yourself in that first house. Your second house is to put yourself, make sure that you remember that you're the star in your life, which means that stars don't accept people telling them they cannot sit at the table. You like can't sit at the table. I made this table. I'm gonna sit at this table. What are you talking about? Whatever. I'm here, and that's what it is. The third house is about working out your mind issues in details, especially because Virgo is sitting there for Cancer risings. Okay. And then that 4th house, that's where Libra is, that's balancing out energies in your home because it's in the house of the home, the 4th house. But Libra is sitting there balancing out, beautifying. Venus runs Libra. If you are not beautifying your home, if it's not on you to fix it, yo, okay, get that together. That is something you've got to slowly work on. It doesn't have to be you sinking money into all these areas, but if it's about cleaning, clean it. If it's about repainting, touching up paint, touch up the paint, right? Don't go get the most expensive paint, but get the paint that's going to work for you that you can clean again in the future. Because, like right now, in my house, I bought a house and they put matte paint everywhere. I've got to replace this paint with some semi-gloss that I can wash. You understand? That's a transformation for me. Yes, that's a transformation for me. Okay, 5th house, creativity. Make myself a little ring. Made myself a little ring, right? And this was about pulling and making sure I hold my energy unto myself. Okay? It was a creative way of reminding myself every single time, in certain conversations with certain people, don't just give people your energy. Allow there to be a wall, a boundary that you put up that you remember, that I remember when I'm talking to them. Don't just give everybody all your secret sauce. Okay? And then you get to that 6th house, it's just like, you things been holding on. But a good workout is good. A good workout is good. It's good for you. It's good for me. It's a good way to be. It's good news. Okay. That 7th house about partnerships and relationships. When you are a person who has been living heavily from the position of being by yourself, being very independent, and you finally or potentially, or you're a person that's in and out of relationships, and maybe you have some major stuff in the 7th house, that means number one, especially if you're a Cancer rising, it's coming later in life. That's number one. But number two, once it gets there, those little things that you have developed throughout your life that are all about you, you got to share. You got to play nice with others. It's a big thing. I'm just saying. Okay. Then when you go into that 8th house, there are many doors in the 8th house. It's not just about wearing red and black and being a mean person. That is not what Scorpio energy is about. Because Scorpios, especially Scorpio moons, we hold on to embody all energies of the moon. We also are sponges. So we absorb the energies of our family and our loved ones around us as we try to still move through life. And no one has told us, oh, you got to transform that. You actually have to transmute that energy. As soon as it comes to you, be like, May I send blessings to them, and may this move on, because this is not built for this frame, this structure. No, 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 no. I feel you. I'm an empath. I got it. But may this be transmuted and bring me more blessings. Bring more blessings to the world. Bring more blessings to the home that I'm in. Do you understand? Moving to that ninth house, like I said, ninth house is about travel, international law, world law, and I would also say spiritual law, which is actually the top law, right? But it doesn't mean that you have to sit and meditate to get that spiritual top law. There's a lot of stuff that's intrinsic within the humanity because we came here with it. Okay. In that ninth house, it doesn't mean that you have to be jumping on a plane and going somewhere all the time. You could just be sitting down and watching, K-pop movies all the time if you're not Korean, or you could be watching movies from the international aspect. Period. I do all the time, and yeah, okay, and that's where Pisces is for me. That's where Pisces is for all Cancer risings. You have to again work on clearing up the energy in all 12 of the houses because they're kind of drossy, babes. They're drossy. Okay, which means it's just been sitting there and you haven't been working through it, or you haven't noticed that you have, so you can't even point to, oh, right? Like ninth house, if you have a lot of ninth house placements, you could be a person that loves international food. I love some naan, honey, and a goosey. These are two different cultures, if you know what I'm talking about. And I have recently stumbled into umami. Okay, umami. I have to find it in every store I go to. Okay. All right, and guacamole. What? Keep going. You understand? Four different cultures in the foods I just mentioned. 10th house. Put your face in the place. You are a person that has to be seen. Your opinions have to be heard. It is okay. I'm checking this to make sure. Yeah, okay. It is okay for you to speak your opinions. You have to. Okay. 11th. Taurus is sitting there. This is collective. Have parties. Okay. Have parties, plenty of food, make the people feel good, zhuzh it up, and take as many naps as you can in between when you want to, especially when that moon is in Taurus, because you're gonna naturally lay down anyway. And then the 12th house, Gemini is sitting there. Encourage your brain. You are a person that's always researching anyway as a Cancer rising with that Gemini in the 12th house. But now you know about it. Now it's time to go in and dive really into the pool that is your chart and slather yourself up with that water and come up refreshed and renewed. Everyone have a great day. I just had to drop that on y'all. Oh, and I'm offering readings. If you're interested in a reading, you know where the link is. See y'all later. Bye.